As soon as Jesus and his disciples enter the home of Peter and Andrew, after all what has happened in the synagogue with the demon-possessed man, it is clear something is not okay. The mother-in-law of Peter is sick. Someone comes to Jesus and says, "Please, can you help her? She is sick. She has a fever." Jesus goes to the place where the mother-in-law is laying down. He bends over her and rebukes the fever. Immediately the fever leaves her body. Jesus takes the hand of the mother-in-law of Peter and helps her up. Now she feels better. She starts serving Jesus and all the other guests. What a joy for Peter and his wife, for the whole family, for the disciples. Jesus heals sick people. Why? Well, then everyone can see that he does things no one can do. It proves he is the Son of God. In the meantime, the news about Jesus and what he did in the synagogue is spread in the whole region. A lot of people who are sick or demon-possessed think, "We need to go to Jesus. He can help us." That evening after sunset, there is a knock on the door of the home where Jesus is. The whole town has gathered at the door. There are many sick people. Do you see? People who are blind, people who cannot hear, people who cannot walk properly. There are so many people who have various kinds of sickness. And do you see what Jesus does? He lays his hands on each one and heals them. Moreover, Jesus drives demons out of many people. The demons are shouting, "You are the Son of God." But Jesus rebukes them. He doesn't allow them to speak. Oh, you can imagine how many people are happy. Imagine you couldn't see and now you can. Imagine you couldn't walk and now you can. Imagine you couldn't hear and now you can. It is so nice. No one who comes to Jesus cannot be helped. That's why you can go to Jesus as well, with whatever problem you face. Nothing is too difficult for Jesus. Does it mean Jesus always does what you want? No, but you can be sure that he knows what is the best for you, and that's what he will do. The next day, very early in the morning, while it is still dark, Jesus gets up. He leaves the house and goes off to a solitary place to pray. Do you see how Jesus starts a new day? With praying. That's the foundation for everything he does. Let us do the same as Jesus. Never start a day without a prayer. Also, this new day, a lot of people are coming to the house of Peter. But Jesus is not there. Simon and his companions go to look for him. And when they find him, they say, "Everyone is looking for you." But Jesus replies, "Let us go somewhere else, to the nearby villages, so I can preach there also. That is why I have come." Yes, many people were looking for Jesus because of his miracles. But Jesus wants the people to know God. That's why he wants to preach. He also wants you to know God. How more you listen to Bible stories or read in the Bible, how more you will know about God. That will help you to love and to serve him.